Don in London, hello. August 2nd, my videos all about recovery from addiction to either substance or behaviour. My addictive substance, alcohol, my behaviour, equally addictive. People, places, things, work, relationships, always trying to fill the gap inside where fear existed. And alcohol provided me with a fix on a daily basis, and then 24 hours a day in the end, after decades of trying to control it. And these days, just being sober one day at a time. So here I share daily reflections from this book, from AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. I never speak for AA, I simply speak for myself. AA is full of unique, authentic people with one similarity, a desire to keep sober one day at a time. So the daily reflection for August 2nd reads, we become willing. At the moment we are trying to put our lives in order, but this is not an end in itself. Order, just simply to make sense of what is going on. How easily I can become misdirected in approaching the 8th step. And the 8th step is making a list of amends to make and being willing to make them. I wish to be free, somehow transformed by my 6th and 7th step work, and step 6 is about learning about how not to fear, just live life, how not to put on a brave face, how not to react with ego. And the 7th step is about developing our courage, faith and confidence to deal with what we encounter, the day-sized encounters we have, rather than the history and the mountain we had before. Now more than ever, I am vulnerable to my own self-interest and hidden agenda. That's when we look at the amends we need to make. I am careful to remember that self-satisfaction, which sometimes comes through the spoken forgiveness of those I have harmed, is not my true objective. I become willing to make amends, knowing that through this process I am mended and made fit to move forward, to know and desire God's will for me. And in this, it's about knowing the truth, loving people, and being open to the wisdom of others. So God is truth, love and wisdom. And when I'm making amends, I'm about mending myself too, which is admitting my faults and where I've done harm, and being willing to make amends, just on a daily basis, hopefully, as time goes along. So, big and a tall order it can be, if we let it run riot and over and out of control. So it's this daily program which helps me. And when it's difficult in the day, that serenity prayer always helps me, to God or good conscience, as you choose. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and often make amends in the moment, because it's right. And the wisdom to know the difference is, for me, just for today.